Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to GameStar TV. We are having a little bit of a slow start today because there's just a little bit of shenanigans going on with teams naming their servers in the correct way. There's been some instructions sent out, and so we're just waiting for the teams to get themselves organized so that they use the correct naming convention which was posted in the Cybergamer thread. If you've just joined us, which I'm sure you have, my name is Crisis. This is the Plantronics Gaming Pro League. So the Cybergamer Pro League of Rocket League. It's a draft tournament today, so it's not the actual league, it's just the qualifying tournament. And we'll be covering, hopefully, about 9 rounds. So that's 9 games throughout the day of the Rocket League. Now, we've got quite a smorgasbord of casters here for you, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to be casting all day. As I said, my name is Crisis, and I'm going to be joined by a group of casters from GameStar: Biza, Don Mega, EJ, and Lon Janis. So let's just say hello, folks. How are you doing, Biza?
G'day, guys.
Yo.
And that was Don Mega. G'day, EJ. And EJ's gone quiet. He's very shy. We've got to encourage him to come out. And Lon Janis, hello, Lon.
Out of the closet.
And okay, so Lon's mic is still sort of coming on, but not actually making any sound. I'm gonna then do a quick shout out to Sequential Gaming's Soma, who is one of the tournament admins as well. G'day, Soma. How's it going?
Good, thanks. Yourself?
Yeah, fantastic. And we're just relying on Soma at the moment to get us into a game, and there is a game up, so let's have a look. Oh, okay, so Soma has just let us know that Almost Amazing has changed their name. So this is a team that has changed its name like 4 times in the last 8 weeks, and they are now, what are they called now, Soma?
Yeah, Paragon. In their defense, they got picked up by an organization, so they kind of had to change their name.
Oh, okay, fantastic. So we'll just jump in.
And I'm in the server watching that game, Crisis. We're in 4 minutes. I have no idea for round 1, 2, or 3, but
That's
come
the
on
final
in.
game.
Oh, final game.
Final
It's
game. Oh, it's been
wait. It's a best of 5, so it's like what?
Alright, so we're into the game now, ladies and
And the
gentlemen.
dude has scored the first goal of the final game.
Alright, take it away, EJ.
Well, it was a nice shot by Dude. A little bit of a cross on there. And gets the early advantage for the orange team. I have no idea which team is which, by the way, Crisis. So you have orange and blue, and that's about it.
So let's have a quick look. Well, we've got Viper and Merlin. So it's AIs. So they've left the match. I wonder if they've actually finished the game.
Ah, all right. I'll jump out.
Because they just have bots at the moment playing against each
Go
other.
Dude
bots
bot.
playing against 3 bots. So Paragon eSports is a new entrance to the scene, but an old entrance. So
And feedback in Twitch chat is everyone's voice volumes are very loud.
everyone's voice volumes are very loud. And what are the game sounds like? I've turned everybody down anyway. So hopefully that's okay. Shout out
Game
to
sounds
Nugget
alright,
888 and his pro feedback that he's giving us. Oh, okay, they're going to restart. So, Soma, are they going to actually restart the whole game from scratch, or?
No, they'll start at 1-1, but it's a best of 5, so.
Okay, so I've exited, and I assume EJ's exited, and then we'll just jump in.
You can join now, they said.
There you go, Crisis. Game sounds good. You're good. Everyone else is loud.
Everyone else is loud, okay. I thought I checked this, you know. I had it all sorted. So I'll turn everyone else down. Get into spectator mode. You can jump into the server now, EJ.
Oh, I'm in and spectating.
Nice one.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a full day of qualifying action here in the Cybergamer Open League. No, probably not, whatever it is. Leave game so we can recreate.
It's the Plantronics Pro League.
Just got us to leave the server again. Jump out of the server, Chris.
Oh, Kappa.
The Plantronics Pro League. Oh, so we should see some good action today then, being a Pro League. I'll learn how not to fail at aerials. Woo!
So the way to learn how to not fail at aerials, of course, for those who are listening, is to practice the training.
I do a lot of the training. I find though, dude, if you just go aerial at least, every 2 seconds of the game, once per game, the ball will randomly hit your car.
That is pretty accurate, I've got to say. All right, so we're going to be covering Paragon eSports versus Team Molotov, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get into the game very, very soon. Paragon eSports are on the blue side. Team Molotov are on the orange side, and we're starting with one game all, and it is a best of 5. So
yes. So one game all, even so far in this opening match of the day's competition, Crisis. Who's your tip though? The newly named Paragon eSports, or the once was and still is Team Molotov?
Well, I have to say. So Team Molotov is a former team as well. So they're either lowered expectations or excessive force. I can't remember which one exactly. So they're not exactly a new entrant to the scene, just a kind of a new name. And I can't recall the last time I saw them play. So
we will find out now as the players are joining the server and the clock is underway, Crisis.
All right.
We are underway in the third match of this opening day's action in Rocket League here for the Plantronics Pro League. And the boys from Paragon are on the blue, the boys from Team Molotov on the orange, and the game is well and truly on, Crisis. Take it away, 15 seconds down on the clock.
Yeah, I'll just run through. Paragon are FX, Ozzy Osbert, and Called, or Called, I'm going to say, as we have a bit of pressure on the Paragon goal. As it is, but they get it cleared out nicely. On Team Molotov, we've got Blitz, Fork, and Toxic.
Oh, Carl with the long shot, doesn't go in.
Nice defense there. Toxic gets the clear out. The ball heading on over to the blue zone once again. He's got the cross in. No one takes advantage of it. Goes begging almost. There's a bit of a cut shot. Blitz just out of position. Gets up into the air beautifully. Keeps the ball in midfield and the pressure back onto the blue zone. Oh, shot on goals, EJ. It gets, it hits the crossbar, but Blitz comes through and seals the deal after a beautiful little setup there. By himself, in fact. He put the ball up himself. Nicely done. And he goes up 1-0 for Team Molotov.
And Schmeevel has let us know in the Twitch chat that it was excessive force.
Oh, there you go. Shout out to Schmeevel, who should know because he is on the...
Oh, some bad defense there. Great shot, but bad defense.
Blitz with the double. So, yeah, Schmeevel is on the power rankings committee. So, up
Blitz with the beautiful bonnet shot. And the rolling defense just out of timing there. Missed the spot. Ozzy Osbert. I love Ozzy Osbert, dude. This dude cracks it when we have our the tournaments that we also have on a Tuesday night.
Yeah, he's a fantastic player. And, in fact, the whole of Paragon.
And a good Twitch sitter.
Oh, FX just misses a chance to go one up. And Toxic gets the carry out. He's flying through the air.
Oh,
but he's done his carried the ball up, EJ. And now falls back. Pressure on the blue zone as Toxic turns around, gets back through. He's flying through, I guess, following the EJ school of thought with his aerials right now.
Yeah, I'm following Aussie, who does the beautiful downtown clearance. This has got the centre ball. We could have end-to-end action with a goal here. And not quite. Beautiful defense at the back by Team Molotov. Aussie still got it, though. Does a bit of a flick infield, tries to roll it in. Oh, his teammate comes screaming through and slams into the wall. Total fail on the shot, but he looked good while he was doing a Crisis. And we get the return shot at the other end of the field as Toxic gets the ball in. Long range shot by Toxic. and gets the rebound off the wall and takes it to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, right now Team Molotov really putting it to almost Paragon eSports. And with 3-0 up, look, they've got to win 3 games in total to take the best of 5, of course. And they've got to get through Paragon's eSports possible resurgence, so they'll be looking to score another goal within the next minute or so. There's a desperate defense by Cold, who clears the ball away from his the goal face. Up into the air comes another shot, and Cold once again with the defensive duties. Ozzy Osborne gets the clear. He has the breakaway opportunity coming through. The ball getting crossed over, and Ozzy Osborne denied though by Toxic's beautiful defense, EJ. And a long range follow through from Toxic. In fact, picks up the ball from where he'd cleared it away, and almost from the midway between his goal line and the midway line, gets a long range volley into the back of the net.
So, I know we're early into the day, Crisis, but Toxic's laying down the MVP claims early. He definitely putting his name in the mix anyway with 2 early goals here in this third game. It's not the final game, best of 5 as Crisis said, so this will go 2-1 to one of the teams, most likely Team Molotov at this stage with their 4-0 lead. And the boys from Paragon, the newly picked up Paragon team, trying their best now to get back into this match. Now they have won a game, so what you're seeing 4-0 up isn't necessarily reflective of today's play, just reflective of this particular game. And I'm going to put it all down to the DeLorean of Fork as being the difference, Crisis. Fork with the counter. No, I'm sticking with the Fork, man. He got a bit of air time there, Air Jordan styles to get the ball in. Oh, great defense on the line. Ozzy Osborne done crap all with the offense, but that was outstanding defense. And the ball centered beautifully by Fork, but the aerial defense again by the Paragon team. Lots of aerial action in this game, Crisis. There's more action taken up above the ground than there is actually on.
Yes, and my mic was muted.
GameStar.
Whoops.
I was trying to work that out. Was he talking about yourself or me? I'm like, whose mic's muted?
I had a coughing fit halfway through, and I muted my mic, and I must have shaken brain cells loose because after my coughing fit ended, I didn't unmute my mic. So professional
I was like,
as
geez,
always.
early in the morning for a heavy bong pull. That was pretty bad a Crisis to cough a lung up that early.
Don't do drugs. You got to ready up, EJ.
Shit, okay. Just dragging it out so we can talk about the scoreboard. Toxic 4 shots on goal, 4-3 goals. Definitely the player of the round. All right, so this one is vitally important now. The blue team of Paragon must win this to stay in the game. They are down 2-1 to a team Molotov here in the opening game of the Plantronics Pro League seeding tournament, being brought to you on GameStar GTV, GameStar 1. with Crisis and EJ. 2 seconds and we're in the game. Game underway here. This is game 4 of the opening match. Paragon versus Team Molotov. Take it away, Crisis.
Sure. So I've got a weird graphics effect going on because for some reason my computer minimized. Nevertheless, we're into the game. A shot on goals from Fork straight away. And yeah, EJ, if you could just take it away, I'm just going to...
Yeah, no problem at all. Staying with FX from Paragon here, just he's got like a super disco ball thing happening on his aerial. And he might be going to get the cross in here. Oh, he just goes under it. The ball gets a bit of altitude of him. He had a potential shot on goal with a beautiful centered ball there. He swings it back down into defense now. Team Molotov bring the ball in. Aerial blocks it out. Can he clear it? Ball centered. Does get the clearance. If he can stay on this, he might be able to get a goal. Manages to push it into the corner. Centers it out now. He just needs a teammate coming through. There's the aerial shot by his teammate. Not so lucky. Oh, huge shot. Great defense. Blitz with the goal line save there. And they try for the reverse ball with the full field effect they got last time when we saw this previous match. Paragon all on goal, and then the long-range goal response by Team Molotov, and we're about to see it again by the look of it, and this time it's blitz. So same pattern as last game. The blue team Paragon putting the pressure on at one end of the field, only to have an immediate turnaround and long-range goal at the other. And 1-0 in favour of Team Molotov. They're going to looking to take out this match now. They have a 2-1 game advantage and a 1-goal advantage in this first touch here to Paragon. I'll switch over to one of the boys I'll go to our mate Toxic. He's got his little halo rocking. And I might just get to see Toxic get a goal. He was going to try and steal a goal from Blitz there, but that's the second goal for Blitz in the match. So Blitz with a 2-0 goal advantage here. 3 shots on goal, 2 goals, 2 saves. Wow, Blitz really stepping up. A minute and a half here into the 4th game. I'll stay with Toxic. His lovely little yellow car here. Oh, nice nose bunt at the kickoff. Aussie Osborne with the clear out. Manages only to clear it as far as one of the Team Molotov players. And I'm at the other end of the field not watching the action as Fork's doing his like flippy stuff. Here's some DeLorean action. Oh, he overshot it. Manages to swing back down on defense now. Cuts the ball off in the midfield. Pushes it down the right-hand side. Gets the aerial cross off. He's got a teammate coming through. It'll be a goal for sure. Aussie Osborne with the defense. Pushes it to the other end of the field. This could be the first goal for the boys from Paragon. No such luck, Crisis. Oh, so close. No cigar.
Goodness me, that was an opportunity with 3 minutes to go to start staging a comeback. The ball sitting, waiting for somebody to hit on it in the orange zone. It gets cleared through, and then Cold turns on the pressure once again. This might be an opportunity. The ball gets centered in, but Blitz right there straight away with the defensive duties, clearing the ball out. Nice little turnaround. We're still sticking with FX. A long-range shot, and that's going to score a goal. He puts it away. Beautifully done there. He'll get a long-range credit there as well. Whoops. And it is 1-2 in game number 4 of the best of 5 series.
Game number 4 here at the Plantronics Pro League Seeding Tournament, brought to you by GameStar on this Sunday morning. And it is Paragon versus Team Molotov. Paragon down 2-1 and 1 goal in this. Lovely aerial intercept there by Aussie Osborne. Tries to get it down to the goal. Defended out by Toxic. So Toxic's doing all the job. And now we have it again, the reverse right down the other end of the field. But this time the boys from Paragon are back and able to get some defense set. Aussie doing the goal line, gets the nose out. Oh, we could have a roll on here. No, it's a reverse shot again, Crisis. Save of the day. Effects at the goal line.
Doing the work and clearing the ball out. So they now get an opportunity to score one of their own. They've got control of the ball at the moment. Well, just as I say that, lose control of the ball, and the jousting is going on in the midfield again. Another long-range shot. They specialize in it. Here's an opportunity. Aussie Osborne takes the shot, but Fork with the halo clears it away. And now the ball carried over into the midfield. Cold is there to take control of it again. Just overshoots it a little bit, looking for the cross now, but it's cleared away. Another long-range shot, but desperate defense. Halo onto Fork, clears the ball away, and keeps the scores at 2-1, EJ.
Oh, this is fantastic aerial play to start off the game. And the control on show of these players here, you can see why they're in the Pro League, Crisis. Absolute awesome excellence here. And here comes the shot. Oh, Aussie gets there, but just defended again by Toxic. But there's the shot on goal by Call. And it's all locked up at 2-2 with 1 minute and 1 second to go on the clock here. Oh, what a nail-biter to start us off in the opening match of the day, Crisis. 2-game wonder lead to Molotov, and Paragon have just brought it back to 2-2 here in the fourth game.
1 minute and 1 remaining, and we'll be hoping to see Cold thread another one through the needle, just like he did there. Maybe get the boys from Paragon eSports up into the
There's the center.
Here's the opportunity, gets up into the air. The direction is right, but there's not enough power. And in fact, comes back with some power of his own and puts them back in the lead with 45 seconds to go.
Oh, the cruelty of the game as well as the beauty of the game, Crisis. Paragon would have had their confidence up then, and they'll be quivering now. 45 seconds. The call for overtime just got squashed. We have a straight shot on goal from the kickoff, but good defense again by the team. Aerial action coming in. Ball squashed down. They're on the breakaway. This could be their chance, Crisis. Centre ball needed. Can Aussie get the centre in? He does the blockage. 30 seconds to go. Centre coming across. No, great defense again by the boys from Molotov.
20 seconds remaining. The countdown steadily nearing zero. And here's a shot to seal the deal for the boys from Team
Last
Molotov.
chance.
They don't clear it away. 10 seconds. That's so close. 5 seconds remaining.
Here we go,
and
last
these
chance.
are the last few shots. The ball
Oh my
flies in, and we have an
2
equalizer
seconds.
with 2 seconds to go from Cold from Paragon eSports. Unbelievable action here at the death. Once again, beating two defenders. EJ, who would have
Rocket League
thought?
delivers. Rocket League delivers, dude. This is the action we want in any form of esports. And 2 seconds, can they get it? We're going to go to overtime here in the fourth game. So fantastic effort by Paragon. They did not lay down in any way, shape or form. They have fought till the end here, Crisis, in this fourth game. And we are in overtime, sudden death. And let's see who's got the tricks up their sleeve now to try and take out this long-range shot coming in. Beautiful defense by Called. Called's the man of the hour for Paragon this round, Crisis.
Oh, very much so. Ozzy Osbert gets the deflection, carries it forward. The pressure on the orange zone right now as all three of the players from Paragon sighted for a moment. That said, FX in the background now goes to the midfield. He keeps the ball, sends it back towards, here's a shot. Oh, the goal of the orange team, defended once again by Blitz, who gets another halo. That is unbelievable save. Yet another shot peppering right now from the boys of Paragon. Yet another shot goes begging. That is 4 shots, and now their goal is open. Cruelty as Fork comes back.
The breakaway.
He just relieves the pressure in an incredible way, picks up the ball with the rebound and smacks it through with incredible force. Well, in the end, only 80 k's per hour, but that's enough to beat his opponents. Paragon eSports lose the first game of the first round, and Molotov pick up the win for the first round. That is a fantastic play. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was only part of a match, and boy, oh boy, what excitement we have already had. The MVP, EJ, who are you going to pick?
Well, I thought Toxic just for consistency across the 3 games. That last game, though, he did nothing. No shots on goal, no saves, no nothing. Fork stepped up that one. Cold came good for Paragon, but overall consistency, Blitz took it for me. He was consistent in the goals in the games we cast. Yeah, Blitz for me.
All right, so I don't have any objections there. So our first MVP is going to be Blitz. Well, we'll be back with round 2, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as we have confirmed that the server is actually up. We are expecting to be covering, I'll just tell you in a moment, in round number 2, we're expecting to cover Jam Gaming versus Elam Gaming. So that should be a cracker of a match as well. This is Crisis and EJ. We will be right back.